Left on my back, told all I know. Give up and broken true. How much road is longer will it take? Well, I can't wait much longer. Okay, good. Perfect. We're back. Okay, good. We can fail. Maybe I'm the only one who knows to say yeah. But yeah, I won't collapse for everything you are. How much longer will it take? Then I can wait much longer. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. How much longer will it take till I can wait much longer? Okay, good. I can reach you. Perfect. Good. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of PC fit. We're back for Canada Day. We're back for reals. I am so sorry once again. I was a bit angry. We'll do the behind the scene, and we'll be ready to go. Don't blink, it's your boy Inko Kangtai Show. I apologize, I was a bit pissy. I'm gonna explain why, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and do a normal day. It's Canada Day. You can see it's rainy. The activities were cancelled for today, for Canada Day. So, kind of sad about that, but hey, and that happens, right? So, it's life. I'm gonna answer my father because he texted 4 times today. 4 times. Absolutely gorgeous. Look, 3 times. Look at 3 times. C'est bon pour demain. C'est bon pour demain. À demain. 3 times because he's gonna text me and I'm not gonna answer, and his answer is, instead of saying hey, I'm not in a great mood today, guys. I gotta say. And again, we made a mistake. Okay, that's my mistake though. That's my mistake. Okay, let's go. That's my. That's my dad. That's my father. I'm not in a good mood today at all. Je love it. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because we're doing one on this 1st July 2026. Let's do a small video. Not in the best of mood today. There's a couple of reasons as to why. And yeah, so need some energy, need a little bit of boost, need some sugar. Let's go here, let's have some sugar. Let's say fuck it. Today, this is Strawberry Dream. I'm gonna do a short, so possibly not gonna read the description, although I could. Some people swear that strawberry are aphrodisiac. They say if you share a double strawberry with someone, that they'll catch feelings for you. All we know is the flavor of the heart-shaped fruit is perfect for a new zero sugar ultra. Wonderfully sweet while slightly tart, this easy drinking ultra tastes like a dream. Originally crafted with the Monster Energy blend you crave. Take one sip and you'll be crazy for Ultra Strawberry Dreams. We're good. We are good. Cheers. Yeah. Such a wonderful flavor. This is a crazy story. So I was working a lot, and I was going to the shop a lot. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start branching out. And I'm gonna order some food by Amazon. That way I don't have to do as much grocery and we can spend more time working. Amazon had this 12 pack of Ultra energy drinks, and the 12 packs of Ultra energy drinks were Strawberry Dream, the white one, and Peach Keen, which were phenomenal. My chief favorite too. I'm like, holy crap, they're just flavor that is brand new and it's almost exclusive to 12, right? We did that for a month. Then I was going to the grocery because I needed more food, and I found it at the grocery. So I'm like, okay, well, it's not new and it's not exclusive, but hey, it's really good. This one is fantastic because it really tastes the Ultra blend, Monster Energy blend. The Ultra version, you really taste it. Strawberries are good. It's very strawberry-ish. Not strawberry syrup, syrup, not syrup. Okay, not strawberry syrup. Nothing of the sort. Just straight up strawberry, right? I don't know why. I did remember, almost. You know when there's black seed, you can taste the black seed. I felt like this is gonna be tasting like black seed. It's not. And it's just great. It's just great. Think about a strawberry juice, gasified energy drink wise. It's even better. So there you go. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Because we also having a wonderful day. This is the 1st July 2026. You guys possibly wanted some footage from the Canada Day, but as you can see, it's raining, so I'm still gonna give you a sunset or sunset. But it's not gonna be perfect. So without further ado, let's go. And before we continue, before I forget, I'm so sorry to people that like watching Sword. Sword yesterday broke in my hand. That's why I'm in a bad mood today. It broke in my freaking hand. We missed 2 labs. The 2 labs are respectfully my apologies. My apologies. They're respectfully, I don't remember. Shh. Right here. Right here. They're way up where. I don't know why they do it. But basically it's so complex. It's Super Tower bonus and coin per wave. And that's the one we missed yesterday. So again, I have to restart. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Considering Wops are having a wonderful day on this 1st July 2026. It is a shitty day outside. I had a bad day. The bad day is very, how can I put this? It's very, sort of, kind of easily explained. It's not that big of a deal, it's just very frustrating, so yeah. And I want to add a little something, a little message to Carly. Carly is mad at me. In part 3, I went to clean the screen. I ended up closing this. Don't worry, I'm going to do an edit of the whole thing, so you'll get only 1 video. You're good. Right? So, Carly's mad at me. She won't answer. I'm trying to text her a couple times. I think it's because I didn't call or I didn't text in a while, so. Also, you think that I don't care. I do care. But if it's the end of the friendship, I want to thank you for 6 months of beautiful friendship. It was amazing. The number of calls, the number of laughs. You were really helpful. You were really super sweet. A blessing. My mom loved you. Yeah, and I'm sad to see you go, but I respect the decision. And again, thank you for 5 amazing months Thank you so much. Okay. So now, what did I have a good day? A bad day, sorry. Um, First of all, this. So it was supposed to be Canada Day, right? And yesterday, I felt kind of bad. Even this morning, I was like explaining, like, I don't really dislike being Canadian. I feel bad that I have to justify being French Canadian. And today, you know what? She said, bro, you fucked it up this morning. You're gonna go out for the Canada Day celebration, and you're gonna be able to celebrate. Now, I wake up at 12:15. Weather changed again. Weather changed again. You see, my father's good. My father, he texted me a couple times. There you go. Just he wants a text. My mom also likes a text, but I don't like texting because it's like, hey, I'm gonna answer you in 2 hours, and if you don't answer, well, with the text I'm gonna tell you a story. This is bad. It doesn't have to do with it today, just but my immersion with texting. And next, Joanie. One of the person that fucked me the most up. She was horrible. But I was ugly. I was fat, and I didn't have the best confidence in myself. Right? So we start dating, right? And she's on the phone the whole day, and she wants to talk the whole day. And my biggest problem with her was she would text the whole day. I would text like if I didn't text back when she texts me, I didn't text back. It was very abusive. So I would get in trouble. And if I text back 10 minutes after, I would get in trouble. And then she would take 20 minutes, 30 minutes to text. So I had to constantly say, oh, I'm waiting for the text to be able to answer that I don't get in trouble. It was shitty. But that's not the issue today. So yesterday morning, which is this morning, my apologies, is yesterday because we slept in between, right? Yesterday, sorry. Because today is day 272. This morning was day 271. My apologies. So the day goes well. The day goes really well. Until the very end. I pick up sword. So I'm saying good night sword. I'm picking up my reward. It closed in my hand. Now, listen. It's not a big deal if the battery was empty. The battery was at 8%. So it closed in my hand when it was not supposed to close. And we lost not 4, not 5, but 11 hours of content. 11 hours of content. This is humongous. And ultimately speaking, I don't really mind because we have other playthrough, but a playthrough like Sword and Resistance, I don't like losing them because we lost a lot of it. For example, Sword is 2 years old. There's at least 50 days missing because of that. Now, 50 out of 700 is not a lot, but still. And I'm lucky because yesterday we didn't really push. It could have been worse. I'm lucky because I have other playthrough. And that was the only playthrough I would be fucked. Right? So this is why I'm not necessarily happy. I'm not necessarily mad, but I'm not happy. Okay? And then I wake up and I'm like, dude, you feel like shit. So go back to sleep, and I'm like, okay, well, you should possibly upload more because you slept, right? The truth is, what happened was I uploaded for 4 hours, and then it stopped. Now, what I start doing yesterday, which is not yesterday, is the day before. So it's day 270, which is yesterday at like 6 a.m. Yeah, which was great, which was really great. What I started doing was I took the oh, I don't have connection here. Okay, no problem. I'm connected. I have Wi-Fi. We didn't miss electricity, which is great. We started leaving YouTube open for one video, which is 2 hours. Because when sometimes YouTube close and then they'll be like, hey, yeah, there's a little problem. You're not able to do what you're not able to do what you're supposed to do. If that makes sense, right? Holy shit! I have 5 views on a I have 5 views on a Budding of Isaac stream that is 4 hours. So that's huge. They were doing library, so I'm doing up. See, now that I'm here and I open the thing, I'm good, right? And then it didn't open, it didn't upload. Then you think it's uploading because you trust your phone, but it's just a lot of technical problem, and it's not a big deal, but it's very multi-window closed. That's okay. Phone is too hot. That's okay. It's not a big deal, but it's just when you realize that it's constant, it's every day. Either the storage is full, either the battery is not working, either it didn't upload. So there's a lot of micromanagement that is needed, and the micromanagement is what is kind of killing me. Kind of not killing me oh my god, I'm gonna die, but kind of making me tired, right? But I'll be completely honest. Filming is easy. Filming this is easy. Yesterday, I did 14 hours. It was easy, right? But then, it's the consequences of that, right? Great example, micromanagement, great subject too. Did we do subject today? Sorry guys. I think micromanagement is the perfect subject for today. I think it's amazing. It's an amazing idea. Sounds good. Sounds great. So when you look at it, for example, today, right? So today, by the way, we're doing a mukbang, but we're not doing a mukbang because I'm going to my father's house tomorrow. So today we're just eating cake. Yeah, we're eating cake to celebrate Canada Day. My mom gave me cake, and I want to celebrate Canada Day. I'm like, okay, well, I can either drink or eat cake, and I'm gonna eat cake. Yeah, even though reason as to why is because I want to lose weight. I was gonna start tomorrow, but because I have a new tablet, I'm gonna start the playthrough tomorrow of the tower. So yeah. So instead of doing that, I'm doing this, and instead of doing this, I'm doing that, right? Instead of doing the weight loss, I'm starting a new playthrough. Instead of drinking wine, I'm eating cake. Why? Because if I have cake in the fridge and I'm starting to lose weight, I won't be able to resist. The plan is what? The plan is to leave the fucking card, my credit card, leave it at my father's house. That's how I do it. This is how I do it. You know. And yeah, what I do. I lived there for 18 years of my life. And with a couple of hiding place. What's about the hiding place? The room. Yeah. The room. So for example, for a credit card, you're gonna go, my father has a watch box. I'm gonna put it below the watch box. He never touches it, it never takes it. So yeah. And then I'll come back a month later. Because that's how much you time your body. Your body will take, I think it's like 3 weeks to eliminate habits. I don't remember exactly. But it's something like that. Talking about this, I'm gonna get the cake. And you need to make some space. Cyberpunk review. 12,000 views. Yeah, that's it. Day 271. We a gamer. Gotta upload, guys. And we're back. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it in edits. It doesn't matter if it's 5 videos, 6 videos. I don't know. I feel bad about my dad, so I'm gonna call him. Eh ben ça va? Oui. Écoute, je m'excuse si je réponds pas souvent aux messages. C'est juste que quand je suis à la maison, j'aime pas trop ça sur le sel parce que. Pardon, tu me connais, quand je suis sur le sel, moi je reste des heures. Et ça, j'essaie d'éviter. T'avais raison pour le texto, t'avais raison. J'ai été pour le parc La Salle aujourd'hui.
OK.
Tout a été cancellé
Bon.
à cause de la pluie.
Tant que j'ai oublié du monde à venir avec le température prévue.
Ouais, fait que c'est un peu ça. Fait que j'étais là-bas, il y avait des activités, mais parce que qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, c'est que. Puis c'était vraiment bien, mais mal fait. Fait que qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, c'est qu'il y avait trois. T'avais trois, si tu veux, coins, si tu veux.
OK.
T'avais un coin qui c'est le make-up, t'avais un coin qui c'est les affaires de cirque, t'avais un coin. Qu'est-ce qui m'intéressait, c'est l'histoire de tennis. Pourquoi? Parce que c'est l'affaire la plus intéressante qu'il y avait dans les trois. Fait comme ça, j'ai toujours célébré, je suis toujours sorti dehors. Mais les gars, ça niaisait, ça sortait leur équipement, c'était pas sûr, ça les rentrait.
Ah.
Puis les autres affaires, c'est quoi? C'est du make-up d'en face, c'est du.
C'est plus familial.
Ouais, pis t'avais des.
C'est sûr que
Qu'est-ce qu'il y avait que
les enfants, ils sont à congé d'école.
Et voilà. Ben oui, ils sont en vacances d'été, là.
Ah oui.
Tu sais, ce qui était vraiment cool, c'est que t'avais un pistolet. Qui était un pistolet où est-ce que tu mettais de la. Tu sais, mettons, là, tu fais des graffitis ou tu mets de la peinture, là.
Oui.
T'avais ça pour les enfants, puis tu faisais ça sur des petits tatous avec ça. C'est le fun, ça.
Ah, oui.
Mais en même temps, tu sais, j'ai assez de tatous comme ça, je pense.
Oui.
Oui, je pense que j'en ai assez. Et ça fait que je m'excuse de ne pas avoir répondu. Demain, ça me va à 8h.
OK.
Il y aurait 2 choses que j'aurais besoin.
Oui.
On a oublié, la dernière fois, on a oublié quoi? On a oublié l'huile. Tu te rappelles, j'avais demandé de l'huile?
Oui, mais tu m'avais pas apporté ton pot.
T'as raison. Mais là, c'est ça que je l'apporte, t'en fais pas, je m'occupe de tout. Puis l'autre, je me suis fait faire une brassée de linge.
Oui.
Ça te dérange pas? Puis j'ai besoin d'un gros sac en plastique.
OK, c'est bon.
Si je sais pas si t'as. Si t'as pas, c'est pas grave, là, on ferait autre chose, là, mais si t'aurais pas par hasard un gros sac poubelle,
Non, j'en ai pas des gros comme toi, là.
ok, y a pas de problème. Y a pas de stress. Parce que je te le dis, même ma mère, parce que je l'ai vue cette semaine, right?
Oui.
Elle dit pas qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait, elle dit ton linge sent bon.
Bon.
Mais qu'est-ce que j'ai fait, j'ai mis dans un sac poubelle, puis j'ai fermé à Neuristic.
OK.
Vous avez passé une bonne journée, vous autres?
Oui.
Good. Ça faisait pas super beau, mais écoute, c'est la vie, hein?
Oui.
Fait que demain, est-ce que tu veux que j'apporte quelque chose?
Non.
Tu veux que j'apporte quelque chose demain?
Non.
Ok. Là, je t'avertis, j'ai pas reçu le chèque pour le premier.
Ah, OK.
Mais là, qu'est-ce qui arrive, c'est peut-être parce que c'est la fin du Canada.
Oui.
C'est possible. Fait que c'est bon. Fait que, anyway, je suis bon pour une couple de mois. Là, j'ai encore un 2000$, j'ai un 2500.
Ouais.
Ça fait pas que ça?
Ouais, c'est bon.
C'est bon. Je suis content que t'ailles bien, je suis content que tout va bien. Puis on se fait là-dessus, pas?
Oui.
Passe une belle journée. Passe une belle soirée, puis demain à 8h.
Oui.
Hey, avant que je te laisse,
Oui.
tu vas capoter. Je sais pas pourquoi, je sais pas, demande-moi pourquoi là, mais j'ai une prise au mur. Demande-moi pas pourquoi. J'ai pris le vélo, puis il chargeait pas. Puis je voyais qu'est-ce qui se passe, qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, parce qu'il m'a dit qu'il chargeait. Puis j'ai dit non, il m'a dit qu'il chargeait, c'est impossible. Puis quand il me l'a donné, il était plein. Puis j'ai dit charger. Moi, il chargeait pas. Il a fallu que je prenne la première prise, que j'enlève la première prise, je mets sa deuxième, puis il a chargé. C'est bizarre, ça, non? J'espère que ça va pas créer des feux, là.
Non, c'est bon, il y a peut-être quelque chose.
En tout cas, fait que passez une belle journée de temps. Merci beaucoup pour tout.
C'est bon. OK, je fais pas ça demain.
Yes, bye.
Bye-bye.
See, when I'm angry, when I'm annoyed, don't talk to me, but I calm down pretty quickly and then I'm good to go. I calm down very, something smells really good. Somebody's wearing a vanilla perfume. I love that. I'm gonna get my piece of cake because I deserve it. Am I gonna eat the whole thing? Yes. I don't give a fuck. It's a shame, dude. It's a shame. I get really annoyed. But I don't have an outing, so what happened is I get annoyed and I don't have an outing. Then I talk and then I take the time to it's not necessarily escape, but I take the time to really there you go. It's gonna be delish. Thanks, Mom, for the piece of cake. This shit is humongous. I don't know what cake it is, but I'm very thankful for my mom. I'm gonna be eating the whole thing. Yes. This and tomorrow I'm gonna have eggs and ham and potatoes at my father's place. So like I was saying, I'm gonna hide the credit card at my father's place. You want to know how to lose weight? That is a how. The healthiest I've been in my life. The most physically in shape I've been in my life. I was at 22. You wanna know why? Because I was broke. That's droga. Not really sure what cake this is, but my fuck is it good. I'm gonna have a couple of days of me swearing. Why? It's been up since 4, and I've watched 4 hours of Trailer Park Boys. Maybe a challenge to eat the whole thing. Good cake though. I'm not very chocolate. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good, but I'm more vanilla kind of guy. pretty proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. Today, I took one of the phone, which is Speedster. I wasn't sure if that was that one. And I did something that was very important, very meaningful. I made some space. Deleted a video that was 6 years old, which was the complete season of Real Chance of Love and Flavor of Love. Why did I delete it? Because it was on Tubi. That's a butter icing. Very good, but very fatty. So the goal is to finish watching Rock of Love tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to finish tomorrow because it's 12 episodes. 3 minutes each. I'll give you 6 hours. You get ads. It gives you 7 hours and a half. But if I can watch some of it, I'm gonna be very happy. And I believe it rained for another day. You know? I felt bad about it. It's a shame. Not for me because I'm older, but I was saying my father. Many of the activities were for kids. You know, it's good to be a kid. It's good to be a kid. It is very good to be a kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wow. No. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, no, just said it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 77, 79, 77, não, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100%. Raz, dwa, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 9, одиница, ватиница, треценица, четириница, пятница, шестница, семница, восемница, девятница, 22, 20, was ist 1, was ist 2, was ist 3, was ist 4, was ist 5, was ist 6, was ist 7, was ist 8, was ist 9, 13, 1, 13, 2, 13, 4, 13, 5, 13, 6, 13, 7, 13, 8, 13, 39, sorak 1, sorak 2, sorak 3, sorak 4, sorak 5, sorak 6, sorak 7, sorak 8, sorak 9, 50, 51, 52, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 7, 57, 8, 57, 9. I don't remember 60, but that was Russian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This I don't even know 5, bro. I need to know that. The worst thing I did was learning Romanian, because I didn't finish learning Spanish, and I'm kind of thinking Spanish anymore. I know some of the words, but I default back to Romanian, because it's a different language, which is Latin, which is French. When you think about it, I only learned 2 languages from Latin. I learned French and Romanian. Yeah. Can I count to 100 in Russian? No. I think it's 6, 1, 6, 2, 7. I don't know 70, so there's no point. Yeah. So, pretty good. Thank you so much. My apologies. So, micromanagement.com. This is the subject of the mukbang. Subject of the intro mukbang. So, let's enjoy, let's have fun. Let's take advantage of the situation and of the subject. Thank you very much. And we're back with 9 seconds of camera. Nice. There you go. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love the game. Wanna play, yeah. To be likable. They were liking Chucky to be like a good character. Okay, this I can do. I can show you incredible things. To the time. And I told you about me, so hey, let's be friends. Time to see how this one ends. Love the passport in my hand. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever. Gonna go down this flame. You can tell me when it's over, or if I was worth this fame. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know they're good to player. And you love the game. Because we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. We'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. Cause I got a blank space, baby, and I write your name. Don't blink, it's your boy, Ink. Welcome to the show. Moi, ça have one of Ink. Yeah, my V struck again. Perfect. And we're back for what? 40 minutes? It's a mess. It's a mess, but we got this. It's a mess, but we got this. It's a mess, but we got this. Hear me out. I agree. I agree 100%. With the feeling of injustice, the feeling of anger, I agree. See, everything is lagging right now. Everything is lagging, but that's fine. That's okay. Gotta take a deep breath. We're good. We're healthy. We're okay, right? So I wanted to get back into the subject. This is gonna be a mess because I'm gonna have to take. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I can't think. I'm gonna have to make sure that everything is together. Now, what I'm trying to say is trying to make sure that everything is uploaded. The only one that did a good job at uploading is everything. For reals, for reals. Long-term contract. I love that there's ad. So you have a crazy beat, like, wow, this is good. Ads. What would be my favorite ads? I would love if the ads was something about, like, hemorrhoids. Are you tired of having hemorrhoids? And the guy's like, oh shit, you lowered the volume. That would make me so happy. Okay, so now I have to make sure that we're good. We a gamer, bro. We a gamer, bro. So now everything is 38. Okay, so I think that's the last one, huh? 16. 16. This is 17 though. And the battery's not gonna last for long because we're uploading, so that's the problem. But at the same time, we'll be done. And will be time to go inside when I'm done. So there's no big deal. There's no big deal, bruh. So the last one we did was 38 minutes. So I'm gonna check out if that matches. And the answer is no. No, it doesn't. Yeah, good. You can hear the rain also. So micromanagement, right? Which is again the subject of the night. If I can get to it without having to constantly stop and continue and stop and continue and stop and continue. But don't worry, there's a couple of items that I have and here that are very big items, so I'm gonna be able to edit everything and upload everything, hopefully. So yeah, so like I was saying, you're still warm. You're still warm. You're good though. Perfect. Like I was saying, micromanagement is so hard on a content creation point of view. And it wasn't even harder before. Like, when you look back at it, right, it was 5 years of that, right? What I remember the most about work was editing, right? Editing was a bitch back then, and it's still a bitch today, right? I stream less, which is definitely a bitch, but still, right? Even then, we're playing games like Binding of Isaac, which we do edit by stream, and we play games like Fortnite, which we do edit like stream. If I was smarter, what I would do right now is stop, do the tower talk. So I'm gonna do the tower talk. I'm gonna do this video, I'm gonna start after. I'm gonna stop after. Why? Theirs is better. Theirs is better. Others is better. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the recording of this, the filming. I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna be using this recording instead. Yeah. Because this is the same image, by the way. So it's so tough because, for example, right, you have to answer comments, you have to make sure that your thumbnail are good, you have to make sure that everything is uploaded, you have to make sure that there's no copyrights, because you do get that a lot. Most of it is completely, it's harmless. Like, hey, your potential earning is lower because the person whose song you can hear in the background owns the ads, but I'm not making money, so you're owning 0 of 0. Congratulations, right? You have to make sure that this is good, but also if it affects your algorithm, you have to make sure that, okay, well, this we're taking it out, right? I was watching this guy that plays Binding of Isaac, and I was saying Fortnite and Binding of Isaac. Fortnite is minimum 20 minutes, and Binding of Isaac is 20 to 40 minutes each, right? So it's kind of nice because it's not a lot of work. I possibly should stream. I'm gonna try to stream tonight. I would like to stream tonight. And it's the, like I said, if for example it could be right, it affects your algorithm. Okay, well, you fucked up. Be careful. If a video is not getting any views, affect your algorithm. Well, you're fucked. You fucked up, right? For example, which is weird, we have Project Vendetta, which is a normal channel, who films this, right? It films this, and we're saying testing a specific camera, which is this phone, right? And we'll get 10 views. We'll do the same video with this phone, and it won't work. Why? Because we're uploading it to the main channel. Main channel algorithm is not that great because my impression rate is very low. When you have a lot of video with a 0 view, it doesn't help. It affects and it shits you in the. It's not good, right? So yeah. So you have to think about that, right? The editing, making storage, like storage is super important. A lot of people what they're gonna do is they'll have it automatically backed on the external disk. They'll have it automatically backed on the cloud. If I lose the channel, I lose 5 years of content. There's no copy. I don't have any copy. The content, and I will never have copy. So I don't have a copy of the content, which is very risky, right? Worst case, what I'm gonna do is you can actually take them down. You can have private them. So that's actually pretty good. I don't know what it takes for you to get like your channel deleted, but it's possibly like humongous. You possibly like have to have like really break the TOS, term of services. I don't know how to do it, and I'm not trying to do it, but if it happens, I'm fucked, right? And then even then, it doesn't really matter because there's no content that is irreplaceable. The thoughts, I still have the thoughts. The apartment, I still have the apartment. The food a limited item I don't have, but most of it is replaceable. You can do another video, which is going to be similar or different, but still in the same spirit. I'm tasting X 5 years later. It's still the same X, right? So micromanagement is that also. Is the making sure that everything is working. For example, we're uploading a file. We uploaded a file on Sword, these tablets, right? And it was still like processing. You have to check out the specific file. It's like, okay, why is it so low? Oh, because it broke. Okay. That's why it doesn't process correctly. Like, okay, this is good. And make sure that this is working, right? And it happened more than you think. Like, for example, today, I didn't even have time to finish everything, and we still have to check for the file to be able to lower it down. But if it takes me 2 weeks, I have this 40 gig file that is broken and doesn't work, right? So I have to think about, okay, well, this file doesn't work, so I possibly have to, improvise and make sure that everything is okay, So you have this, you have that, right? Now, what are the other things that you can have? The full storage is not really a problem because, like I said, I have multiple phones, we have a lot of SD card, but then it sacrifices. Like, okay, so you film something, and I film a lot. I film more than most people, right? If you film something yesterday, okay? Are you willing to sacrifice it, what you filmed yesterday to see? No storage. It's okay, we'll just use this file. Fuck it, it's gonna be too long otherwise. But I also want to record this. I want to see what the quality of is. The quality is actually quite nice here. So I could delete this. This, and this. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. My apologies. And there you go again. So we're restarting, right? So what I had for space, I had to delete all the files because there's too many of them. I'm going to be uploading this instead, the recording. But the recording, you see there's a screen here, which is what we're uploading. We're gamers, which is good because they finish uploading, right? And we have this, which is the gameplay, which is not good because you're uploading twice, right? So that's not good. So of course the camera is better. If I don't have storage, I don't have storage. Like here, the small thing here doesn't, it still works, right? So the screen recording is not as good because you're recording the entire stream, all the bullshit, all of the important stuff, all the bullshit. To be what you want me to be, feeling no sameness, but under the surface, don't know what you're expecting of me. Come on, dude, you were singing. Continue singing. Truth, Johnny on your toe. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more romance. I becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. You see that you're slaughtering me, only too tightly, afraid to lose control. Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Now the undertold and taught the underdone. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I want to hear you sing, bro. And every step that I take is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more wrong me. I becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I. And I know I'm in the feeling you, and I know that you were just like me when someone disappointed in you. I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more romance. I becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I. Become so numb, be what you want me to be. I become so numb. You turned off the song, bro. You turned off the song, bro. So yeah, it's constant. When you think about it, I was watching a guy that plays Spinning of Isaac. I like to watch him a lot. And this dude, shout out to him. I don't remember the name of the channel. My apologies. But super kind, super cool. His little nickname for all of the item of Isaac. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't know, I don't blame ya, because I don't make a lot of sense, but that's okay. Right? Cool. You didn't get me asking you if I was making sense. Okay. Well, let's lower the level a little bit. You're talking about this clipper, like, holy shit, you have clippers, that's not even you. You have your mods also that tolerate the chat. So for example, you can control what you say. You can control what you do, but you cannot control what people say. So mods are gonna be helping you keep the chat clean. Now, ultimately speaking, if people in your chat are being a bit like Ethan. I like the word that she just used, my dude, Ethan. And you don't have the control over that. So people don't understand, like, dude, this guy's an asshole, you know. But if you have mods, you can keep it clean. So what happens that is not tolerable doesn't isn't tolerated. Hold you try. Keep that in mind. The design is trying to explain in due time. Bro, if you ever put Linkin Park, put some respect on that name. The days don't take like the way. So unreal. Didn't look after low. Let the time go right out the window. They didn't even try to even know the state at all. Just to watch you go. You know, the time I didn't even know I tried. It all fell apart. What eventually will eventually be memories of a time I tried so hard, so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. That's the first. But so yeah. So just that is micromanagement, right? And what was why I was so pissed this morning is because I was greedy. I was greedy. What, don't you like what part of your property? Remember the time you walk with me? I'm surprised it got so far. Dude, bruh. You're gonna put the great song, let it breeze home play. Okay? You can put whatever you want that you don't like, and you don't have to respect it. And that's your choice. Talking over Chester Bennington, bro? Talking over Mike Shinoda, bro?
I'll come showing up on you today. You bring anybody that else up here, I'm coming. I'm coming to her. I'm coming to her. I will pay $30 to go home. To go to your house.
I will pay $30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Serious. Put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Oh, put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and that's so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Bam, 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 ba-da-dum, bam, 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 bam. Somewhere, I thought it was somewhere I belong. It is, oh fuck, low batteries. Saved by the bell. It is what? I put my trust in you. Push as far as I can go.
Where's the gong? Yeah, you left. You left. Doesn't make sense. You left. So you picked her up. My money. Did you send it by e-transfer? Did you send it by e-transfer?
The phone closed for no batteries. Fuck, the phone closed, the batteries. Fuck me, dude. Oh, oh, oh. Tried so far and got so far. You're not charging. What the fuck is going on? Fuck you, phone. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Ugh. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this is only one thing you should know. Oh, it is so far, and I did too. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, biatch.
So I'm on a street where every single business is roasting their own pig, spinning it for hours over a fire. Once cooked, they torch it just a little bit more to get it extra.
Fuck is this? Happy Canada Day, homie. Ugh. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Whoa, whoa, I tried so hard. Put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Whoa, I tried so hard. Good. Good, perfect, we're back. Gonna open the. Gonna pick up some stuff. Gonna get ready to rock and roll. It's admitting that. But then, that's not okay. What you're doing is you're basically admitting that, no. Pushed as far as I can go. For this, there's only one thing you should know. Try so hard. See? You're not even charging anymore. I didn't even touch you and you're not charging. Fuck me, dude. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. For part 3. Let's call it part 3. Because I'm going to have to edit everything. And you see, this is kind of what I was talking about with micromanagement. Now we can focus. We're inside. This is what I'm talking about with micromanagement. Did I think that the phone was going to lose all batteries? No. Did I think that I was going to have to do this? No. And it sucks because even right now we made a mistake. I opened up the camera app without checking if I was uploading.
Lana, Pete, Chloe, Mr. and Mrs. K were always so overprotective. I'm the last one to know.
Pose.
Whoops, would you look at that? I dropped my pen. I'm just gonna look for it. It's kind of my favorite pen. Not saying it. Where are you, pen? Found it.
Lucky for me, it was right here on top of these files.
I know you.
But you don't know the blur. He's probably keeping it a secret for a reason.
He's never gonna tell me, is he?
Not if it means putting your life at risk.
I wish he knew that I was willing to take that risk.
All my life, I've been afraid, Lois. Afraid of people knowing the truth about me. Lois, you've had a lot of questions about the blur. It's me. I'm the blur.
It took you so long.
You...
Lana, Pete, Chloe, Mr. and Mrs. K were always so overprotective. I'm the last one to know.
Lois.
Whoops, would you look at that? I dropped my pen. I'm just gonna look for it. It's kind of my favorite pen. Not saying it. Where are you, pen? Found it.
Lucky for me, it was right here on top of these files.
I know you.
But you don't know the blur. He's probably keeping it a secret for a reason.
He's never gonna tell me, is he?
Not if it means putting your life at risk.
I wish he knew that I was willing to take that risk.
All my life I've been afraid, Lois. Afraid of people knowing the truth about me. Lois, you've had a lot of questions about the blur. It's
I'm the
me.
blur.
I'm the blur.
It took you so long.
You...
Lana, Pete, Chloe, Mr. and Mrs. K were always so overprotective. I'm the last one to know.
Lois.
Whoops, would you look at that? I dropped my pen. I'm just gonna look for it.
Stop.
It's
Okay.
kind of my favorite
Wanna fuck
pen.
around?
Not saying it.
No problem.
Where are you, pen? Found it.
Lucky for me, it was right here on top of these files.
Multi-window closed because his phone is too hot. Ugh. It's still me. Phone was too hot. You know what's crazy? Micromanagement. I forgot that I wasn't gonna be able to film. I forgot I was gonna be using this. So there is this. There's this footage of Smallville. Am I gonna use it? You bet your ass I'm gonna use it. No. Okay. And we're back. You can see me pretty good now. Okay, so like I was saying, that's the thing with micromanagement. Did I expect the phone to clear up? Did I expect to be distracted? The phone losing battery, that's my fault. Me losing focus is my fault. It's such a all day, everyday job, you know. We're talking about mods, about keeping the chat clean. We talk about editor. You know, this is insane. Like for example, years ago, we were thinking about okay, well, content creation isn't a real job, right? Now people are making mad amount of money by clipping content creator, and they're making a shit ton of cash, right? And you're like, holy shit, this is behind the scene of something that wasn't a job 10 years ago. This whole universe that came in, right? And the micromanagement is just, it's so tough because, for example, right? Today, I was supposed to do Canada Day, right? I was supposed to go out. If I went out, I would have had an excuse for it to work, but I didn't have an excuse. I was inside. I was seeing that the phone was. I was seeing that it was uploading, and I was like, "Oh, it must be uploading for everything." No, it wasn't uploading for everything. It wasn't. It wasn't. You just thought it was because you're too trusting. And yes, ultimately speaking, I do trust too much. Ultimately speaking, I have faith in the tools that I use. Right? We have a shit ton of phone. So why aren't you uploading you? I have a shit ton of phone, right? And it's.
Where are you, pen?
It should work. I already have to take you out. I'm not gonna put you again. Fuck me, dude. In a perfect world, you're coming back. So now, what did it tell you? Okay, this is a great example of micromanagement. And ultimately speaking, doing the video like this is actually pretty good because it does show you the screen, complete screen, right? So what does it tell you? It tells you it's uploading. Now I'm gonna show you a secret. Okay. You have to do this. You have to do this. You have to do force close. Okay. Right. You have to open. You have to wait.
It's
And it's saying uploading to your channel, right?
Well, actually, we saved
But it's not.
the craft room.
Really?
So it's not. So what's gonna happen is,
I'd say that craft room.
you see, is how it's not. What did I change here? What did I change? What did I change? This disappears. If this is not here, the phone will literally tell you, hey, I'm uploading, but I'm not uploading. So you learn this, but you pick it up. You learn it. If I didn't know it, I would have spent, which did happen, spent hours wondering why it's not uploading. It's not uploading. For example, see the 61, right? Now, here's an even cooler part. If I go out of the YouTube, right? If I go out of YouTube, it's going back to 2 hours. If I stay on YouTube, it's at 15 minutes, 49 minutes. That you have to know, right? And yes, I do have a lot of phone, and having a lot of phone, and I don't have a choice. I have to go back to the tower because I'm addicted. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm addicted. So you're gonna see here. You're gonna see the 24 gigs, right? I'm gonna wait until 4 minutes. I'm gonna show you again. So I do have a lot of phone, right? But forgive me for wanting to push myself. Forgive me for trying to break the mold, trying to do better. So you see, for minutes, I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna show you something special. How is it at 50? No, it's good. It's good. I thought it was gonna be more than that. It's gonna be much more. It's not bad. Still 59 minutes. Do I have enough storage? I don't know. Do we? Now what I have to do is I have to go here and I have to delete the video here and here. Why? Because I'm gonna be using this as I'm gonna be using this morning. I'm gonna be using this recording instead. I don't need the files. I just need to record. The original plan was that, but then I fell in love with the fact that I was having the camera and upload, and I didn't have to edit. Like for example, right now, this is still the intro. This is still the mukbang. This is still me talking about micromanagement, right? So ultimately speaking, it's one file. Am I gonna do one file for 8 hours? No. Am I gonna do one file for 12 hours? No, right? So it's all, and then you have to make sure that, okay, well, am I recording microphone or am I not recording microphone? Today, I was talking about something that's very interesting. This phone is a perfect example, Speedster. I spent 2 weeks recording lives. That way, when I stream, I had content to watch. However, we did not make sure that the X recorder was recording audio. So what happened? We have a week worth of live where there's no audio. So I started deleting, right? But then I don't know which file. So what I did was I kept the file for streaming. I did a file like this, which is compressed to upload. That way it's Speedster. So you do everything times 30. We got 6,600 minutes. We made a 2 hours 49 minutes video with that, right? And then you have, it's sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's 40. So don't do the math because it's not gonna give you the right answer. And then I kept the videos. And I'm like, okay, well, you have to make sure that you don't delete stuff. So then you know that you uploaded on 26. So you know that everything in 26 and below is this. You wanna know how I know? Super simple. We transferred every single X recorder file from the internal storage to the external storage. And I just didn't change it back until I made the video, which is internal storage. So everything that's in internal storage, which is after 26, counts as the newer version. Perfect. There you go. But this was a mistake that I made. Ultimately speaking, I am not supposed to record on the internal storage. Why? Because the internal storage is 128. The external storage is 582. There's a lot more, you know? No, it's not. It's, wait a second. So it's what? It's 32, 64, 128, 256, 534. 534, yeah. Then it's 1,068. It's always by multiple of 2. Starting from 64, of course. Starting from 32, sorry. Which is still a multiple of 2. So yeah, so it kind of sucks. It kind of really sucks because there's all these increments, right? And right now, we're having the help of AI, right? So for example, on one of the phone, which is this one, the Google Pixel, the AI is omnipresent, right? So what it does, it makes sure that videos are uploading. It makes sure it happened only once where the video wasn't uploading. Today, the reason I was pissed when I came in, the reason I was in a bad mood is this morning, this phone doesn't have the storage. There's multiple times I say, hey, I'm tired, I should go to bed, I should go to bed, I should go to bed. If I went to bed 2 minutes earlier, we would have 10 hours of videos more. You understand? And it's not about filming, it's about making sure that it's uploaded. I don't care if nobody see it. I don't care if nobody watches it. I'd rather have it and nobody watch it than don't have it and everybody asking for content, right? The one thing with my channel is there's always going to be, okay, I'm going to tell you something else. There's always going to be something to watch, right? Right now we're watching Trailer Park Boys. I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? And I love Trailer Park Boys. I sang the eulogy yesterday for an hour and a half. So don't get me wrong. I do love them. However, today I was watching the whole content and I was doing a full day. See? It's uploading correctly now. See how it changed from 47 from 48? I'm not going to do this the whole time, coming back to YouTube, coming back out of YouTube. So YouTube going deep sleep. And because it goes on deep sleep, it doesn't upload as much. So, like I was saying with Trailer Park Boys, I've been watching it now for 15 hours. Let's say 15. Yeah, let's say 15. And a lot of the content is very enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. But there's been some content that was complete shit. I'm sorry. It was complete shit. Now, do I think I can do better? No. Am I saying that I can do better? No. I'm just saying that it's not for everything. Everything is not for everyone. And everyone isn't for everything, right? So, yeah. And ultimately speaking, it's shameful. Like, understanding today that I should have left the phone open on YouTube. My mistake. My mistake. If I did, not only would it be uploaded, we would have done tournament tonight. We didn't do tournament today because when my phone wasn't working. When my phone wasn't working, why? Because I didn't properly take care of it. As simple as that. Now, you're telling me the batteries. What would I have to do? I would have to leave them connected 100% of the time. Just cannot do that. I can't do it. I am not gonna. I don't want to, and I won't. Right? Simple as that. As simple as that. I just need to do something here.